Great morning.
I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come.
Okay.
And I'm marching on to the beat I drum.
Great morning. We're going to do that again. Let's go.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of us.
Great morning. Great morning. Great morning. Great morning. Let's go. Share. Share. Drop those questions down in the box. Let's go. Yes. Yes. This is me. Share. Share. Great morning, Dad. Great morning. Great morning. Great morning, Doug Lady. Yes. Yes. Great morning. Let's go. Woo. Hey. Oh. Hey. We are warriors. That's who we become. Hey. Won't let them break me down the dust. I know that there's a place for us. Oh, we're going on. Hey. 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 I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Let's go. I'm not scared to be seen. I'll make no apologies. Let's go. Let's go. Share. Share. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. The sharpest way is gonna cut me down. I'm gonna send it. Great morning. Sorry, y'all just still disabled audio right here. Great morning. I know I'm gonna still keep trying something until I can get it fixed, till I can figure it out. I'm trying to figure out what is this reverb sound that I be getting, even though I mute the mic and all of this other stuff. I don't know. I still gotta play around with it. But great morning. Let's go. So, where do I begin today? You know, I always begin with, I am super excited. And the reason that I start off with I am super excited is because, to be honest with y'all, I am tricking myself. I am tricking myself because I understand. I understand that if I say anything that I am super excited, there's a possibility that my day can go unexcited. So I trick myself every morning once I get on the show and I tell y'all that I am super excited. And guess what? My whole day goes off to me being super excited, me being motivated, me being inspired, me being on my P's and Q's, me being on my toes, and me definitely being on my products. So we are going to take a NutriBurst shot this morning. I know I haven't taken a shot with you guys in a while, but I want to take one right now before I get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm on my NutriBurst Plus right here. Take this shot. Let's get ready to get started. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So this morning, I want to start off pretty much with saying we're starting off with today's topic pretty much, and that is don't be a bitter Betty. Don't be a bitter Betty. Don't be a bitter Betty. See, a lot of times we don't understand as human beings how negative our thoughts can make us. Our thoughts can make us be so negative that we create things in our brains and then we start living off of what we're believing to be. Or a bitter bird, right? And because we create these scenarios in our brain, it allows you to dislike somebody. It allows you to carry a load of weight. It allows you to carry a load of hate. It allows you to carry a load of all of these different things. If things didn't go your way, they just didn't go your way, and that's it. Don't be a bitter Betty to where now you are holding a grudge against someone. Don't be a bitter Betty with somebody that if you've lost a relationship with them in a certain business relationship, that now you're losing the relationship with them with the friendship. Don't be a bitter Betty with the person to where now you are walking around with so much hatred for somebody that probably doesn't even give a fuck. So I want to just say this is protect your energy, your space, and always keep out giving positive energy. Keep being a light so therefore people can return light to you. Because I'm going to say this, when you give out darkness, that's what comes to you. I'm going to say that again. When you put out darkness, it comes back to you. It's very, very important that you understand this, because a lot of times we don't even realize that we're walking in darkness too. You're wondering why this job isn't working for you. You're wondering why this is happening to you. You're wondering why this relationship has been cut short with you. You're wondering why your funds are getting low. You're wondering why people are moving away from you. It's not them, it's you. And see, this is what I learned. If you start to hear the same thing over and over and over and over from different people, it's you. It's you. When are you going to say to yourself, you know what? It's not these people. Because they're telling me the same thing that I've heard from people that don't even know each other. Some of these people that have told you these same things, you've heard it over and over and over and over again. And then you try to act like you don't know that you have this issue or this problem because you're a bitter Betty or you're a bitter Bert. You got to start saying to yourself, I'm going to take full responsibility of my actions. Was it because of my actions that this happened? Was it because of my actions that I didn't go here? Was it because of my actions and the way that I handled things, the reason why this happened and took place? It's very, very important that we start to recognize that, guys, especially if you are pursuing to be an entrepreneur. With you going forward to be an entrepreneur, there's a lot of times that you got to say, you know what, this is my fault. It's not their fault. It's my fault. This is why, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is why I keep my space so tight. This is why I keep my space so tight with me allowing people in my circle. It's because when you allow too many people in your circle, they get to know who you are. They get to know how you live. They get to know how you sleep. They get to know everything about you. And some people just want to know you to disrespect you. Some people just want to know you to disrespect you. So you got to understand, and I'm just going to make sure that we keep it brief, and we're going to drop down and get those questions out of the box. We're going to go ahead and go live, and we're going to talk to some people today. I want to talk to some new people today, not the same people. I want to see some new people who's been tempting to press that go live button, not the same people. Every day is the same people. And I appreciate all of y'all. But guess what? We got to open up the doors for those people that have fear. Y'all done dropped y'all fear. Y'all know what y'all want out of life. Y'all know that y'all are about to win. Y'all know that y'all on that winning streak. But now we got to tap into those people that have been afraid to speak. Because there's some people that's sitting watching. They bitter Betties too. They bitter because you got the energy and the power to get on here and ask questions and go live, and they're afraid. So there's different bitter Betties and bitter birds. But at the same time, stop carrying a load of something that could be so simple. Something that could be so simple. You're walking around so bitter to where now you're treating your kids different. You're walking around so bitter that now you're treating your husband different because you're mad at this situation over here. You're walking around so bitter, you're carrying this darkness, and you're treating your wife so different because you're carrying this load of hurt, jealousy, pain, frustration with somebody that you probably didn't even have a conversation with to fix the issue. Guys, we get to a point of our lives to where when you're not a child no more. And what I mean by that is that you can't be an adult having child ways. You can't be an adult having child ways. Oh, she don't like me. Oh, he doesn't answer the phone. Oh, he doesn't help me. Oh, all of these different things. All of these different things. You start to feel like, oh my God. When I look at it, here we go. Watch this. When you look at it, you have no friends. You're in a world, you're in a bubble of your own. You have no friends. Nobody wants to be around you, bitter Betty, bitter Bert. Everybody runs from your energy because you always give off dark energy. It's never any light. And you're wondering, why are you in a bubble all by yourself? And that's why. Don't be a bitter Betty. Don't do it. When you start to feel like you want to hate somebody, when you start to feel like you're frustrated with this person, you start to just say, you know what, God, you just handle this. God, you take care of this. I'm not going to sit here and be worried about that. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to put no energy into that. Please Please, is this person retarded? Is this person crazy? Does this person think I really give a fuck? Giving a fuck takes a lot. That takes a lot of energy. That takes a lot of energy for somebody to really give a fuck. Seriously, I just want y'all to understand where I'm going. For somebody to sit there and to care about something that you have no control over. You are worried about things that you have no control over. And now you're frustrated. You're talking to yourself. You're pissed off. You're mad. You're slamming doors. Your face is frowned up. You have a headache. You're frustrated. Everything is going wrong because your energy is now total pitch black. But mine is not. Because I understand energy and I understand that I have to remain happy even if the other party is not. Even if you are pissed off and you're being a bitter Betty, and I know that you're being a bitter Betty, that means I still have to remain calm. I still have to remain positive because guess what? What the fuck are two bitter Bettys and two bitter Berts gonna do? Be bitter and hurt and dark together? No, 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 no. Don't be a bitter Betty. Don't be a bitter Betty. Look at the greatness in everything that happens. Everything is a lesson. Everything is a test. Everything is something to help you move forward in life. Everything is to help you to grow. So look at everything that happens to you in life or happens for you, because nothing happens to you. It happens for you. It happens for you. It happens for you. So therefore you can go higher. Always think next level, next level, next level. Oh, this happened. That means I'm going to my next level. That's how I talk to myself. Oh, this will happen. Bitch, I'm going to my next level. That's all it means. That's all it means. Nothing is to hurt you, although it may be intended to hurt you. Ooh. Ooh. Although it may be intended to hurt you, it can't hurt you if you know better. If you know better, you do better, right? So when you don't do better, it obviously means you don't know better. Don't be a bitter Betty or a bitter Bert. Because when you become bitter, it shows you don't know better. And that's why I can smile. You see? You see? Everything happens for you in your own timing, in your own good. Everything is happening for your greatness. For your greatness. So when you start looking at it, it's like, oh, she trying to piss me off. He trying to piss me off. He trying to do this or he trying to do that. Guess what you're doing? You giving it too much energy because you're thinking about it too much. I'm telling you, this is something that I learned. I told y'all, I had this counselor. She was an old white lady. And she used to always call me Mr. Regi. Mr. Regi. That's how she said my name. And when she would talk to me, she would sit me down and she would give me scenarios that would blow me away. She would be stretching my mind at the time. And she was never a person to smile. She would always have her little pen in her hand. And she would look up and she would have her folder, and she was about 5. Matter of fact, she was about 4 or 5. She was really, really short. Really, really short. And she was serious about her actions. She was serious about a lot of things. She was very organized. And I watched her and I watched her and I watched her. She would stand up inside of a corner and she could be so militant. Like, I don't know. And she would talk to me. And she would say stuff like, Mr. Regi, if someone hit you with the ball, What are you going to do? I said, I'm going to throw the ball back. She said, no, Mr. Reggie. You sit the ball down and you walk away. The hardest part for a person to do is to walk away. The hardest part of a person in a situation is for them to say that they're sorry. Ooh, hold on a second. Let me see something. Hold on a second. Let me see if it's in this phone. You know what? I don't think I took a screenshot. Oh, yes, I did. It's in this phone. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to read y'all something. See? Y'all know I love them quotes. Y'all listen to this. And then we're going to go ahead and get into the questions and answers. When I read this, I said, wow. Please tell me I got it in my phone. I know I posted it on my story. Let me see. It's not here. Oh, I know how to find it. Hold on one second. I'll tell you right now. Hold on. When y'all hear this, y'all gonna lose it. Because what it says is so deep. And I'm sure y'all gonna be able to relate to this. Listen to this. If this thing loads up. I'm always dealing with Instagram. But when y'all hear this, y'all gonna say, wow, that's really, really deep. Okay. Yes. Okay, what is going on? Hold on one second. Edit. Okay. This is taking me too long. I don't know how to find it. I know it was in my stories. But basically what it was, oh, here it is. It's loading up now. So, hold on. Instagram be trying me, man. Y'all listen to this. Ah, there it is. This is what it says, y'all. Y'all listen to this. Hey, where you from, China? I just spoke you up. Look at that, y'all. I just said I am going to get some Chinese people inside of my organization, and look what done happened. Look what done happened. They are here. Jimmy! Listen to this, y'all. And then we're going to go ahead and get into the questions and answers. Sorry versus I'm sorry. Night versus good night. Bye versus goodbye. Love you versus I love you. Totally different meanings. Did y'all catch that? Remember, it's not what's taught, it's what's caught. Listen to this. I'm gonna say this again. Sorry versus I'm sorry. See, because a person can say sorry and it don't mean shit to them. I'm sorry. Damn, sorry. Then a person can say, I'm sorry. You see the difference? Night versus good night. Night. Do you really mean that? Do you really mean that? Bye. Goodbye. Two different meanings. And this is the biggest one. Love you versus I love you. See, because when you use that I, it's a little deeper than just love you. Because most of the time, when you tell somebody love you, that means you just love you. And it hit me so hard because it was like, now I know who are the people that use it in vain. Now I know who you are. You never put that I before it. You never put that little I before it because it makes you feel a little, it gives you a little different push when you say I. Y'all know I know what I'm talking about. Y'all know I know what I'm talking about. Call me crazy. Say he cursing all of that stuff. But you know I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Love you. I love you. How often do you hear Sharkwell? How often do you hear somebody really break it down and tell you now at this day and age, I love you? Come on, Japan or China, wherever you from. I don't know what you saying, but it's probably some good stuff. I don't even care if you're advertising at this time. It just look good on my page because I spoke you up. I spoke you up yesterday. Anyway, come on. Come on, y'all. Seriously, am I making it up? Am I making it up? Sheila, am I making it up? Totally different meanings. Guys, don't be a bitter belly, a better bitty, or whatever you are. This young lady said you don't even really hear that no more. You don't even hear that no more. Yeah, I know what they said. I know what the people were saying. We're watching you all the way in China. Keep going. That's what they saying. Or Japan or wherever they at. They say, yes, keep going. Hurry up. We're going to hurry up and buy. We're going to hurry up and buy. We're going to join the business. Yes. Welcome. I welcome everybody. The world is going to be a flood of people coming to listen with me, to listen to me without prejudice. They're not going to judge me for where I've been. They're not going to judge me for where I'm at, and they're not going to judge me for where I'm going. Yes, come. Japan, China, whatever those words are. Come. Thank you. Even if you spamming, thank you. It looks really good on my page because I don't know what the fuck you saying, and it looks good, and it was a lot. Yes. Let's drop down and get these questions, man. Great morning. Yes. Don't be a bitter Betty. Don't be a bitter Betty. And don't be a bitter Bert. Yeah, there they go again. Yeah, I'm telling you, I called that yesterday. Who was I just telling that to? I was on the phone talking to somebody. Yeah, it was Trina. That's who I was on the phone talking to yesterday. Then the alarm goes off. Perfect timing. So let's drop those questions down. I told her, I said, listen, I'm going to attract every ethnic background into my organization. Every ethnic background into my organization. They're coming. Yeah, we got to do it. Yeah. Thank you. Whatever you're saying, thank you for participating. Thank you. Whatever they saying. That's a new one, another one. Brought some friends with you. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. You know, I start with a person that has been waiting for the longest. We have somebody that has been waiting for 27 minutes. Good morning, Mr. NRG. Great morning, Coach Samantha. Thank you for being a wonderful student and always here on time. I appreciate you. Guys, if you're not for, yeah! Yes. Great morning. Thank you so much, Samantha. All right, let's go ahead and hurry up and get these questions going. Now, Samantha, you done dropped 4 questions. Come on, I can only pick one. All right. As a beacon of light, how do you maintain positivity through all the darkness we're living in? Well, That's a good question. That's a very, very good question. How do I maintain throughout all of the darkness that we're living in? I don't see the darkness that we're living in. I don't watch the news. I barely listen to the radio because sometimes the radio is transmitted through the news. And I know with staying positive and having great thoughts and doing positive things can only land positive results. I've been in the most darkest rooms, meaning I've been in the most darkest situations. And watching me climb out of those situations is what has allowed me to build the strength and the awareness that everything will be okay, regardless of what it looks like. And I believe that you create your own destiny with your thoughts, and with you creating your destiny through these thoughts, you have an option to choose good or bad. And I choose good through it all. I choose good through it all because if he is with me, who could be against me? You understand? So I think a little differently. And I know that, like I said, I've been in some of the darkest rooms, and I've been in rooms darker than what we're experiencing right now. I'm talking about like we're just experiencing something like where everybody's just on hold. We're at home. We're spending more time with our family and friends. See how you could look at it in a different light. I'm not ripping and running the roads like how I was regularly ripping and running the roads, going up and down the turnpike to go do this job and to do that job. I'm sitting at home. I've created a whole new lane for myself. Yeah! I've created a whole new lane for myself. This pandemic has taught me to be stronger. If this pandemic hasn't brought out the hustle in you, if this pandemic hasn't brought out the beast in you, if this pandemic hasn't identified that you are who you say you are, rather be it an entrepreneur, a go-getter, a hustler, a person that don't give up, a person that don't stop, a person that don't quit, a person that is true to what they believe in, then you sleep. You're sleeping throughout what's happening. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I've changed my mindset, because without changing mindset, I would be stuck. I would be literally stuck and pushed back in time. When the mind is stretched, it can never go back to its original capacity. It can never go back to thinking small. It can never go back to knowing what it didn't know. Well, yeah, it can't go back to what it didn't, what you didn't know. You're gonna always know more, 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 more. And I seek knowledge from different people and different things. And when I put all of that knowledge and things that I've learned, it has allowed me to really, really see the greatness in things. So I believe that everything is going to always be okay. I believe that nothing is going to stop me. I believe that I'm going to tell you what I believe. I'm going to tell you exactly what I believe. And then we're going to go to the next question. Hold on. Y'all listen to this. Hold on. I am rich. This is how I talk to myself. I am rich. I am strong. I am powerful. Losing is not an option. I will keep God first, and all that I say that I am, I am. All that I say that I'm not, I will never be. I will meet God. I will meet every goal face to face and win. I will overcome every obstacle with my faith. I will never allow fear to knock me down. Every action I make will be a positive action. I will win with no excuses. I will not fail because of someone else's opinion. I will always be coachable. I will listen before speaking. When I pray and ask for strength, health, and wealth, it's done and never delayed or denied. I will only attract the focused and successful in my life, and never will I be broke because I understand the value of saving and investing. Nothing evil will ever be able to harm me, my family, my business, my home, or those who love me, because I'm covered by the Alpha and the Omega, the great I am. And if He is with me, then who can be against me? I will always keep God first, and He will always keep me covered. I am rich. I am strong. I am powerful, and losing is not an option. So I think that's the best way that I can end that off with that one. Hold on, let's go. You are changing lives this morning. Self-reflection is clutch. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. 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 Absolutely. Absolutely. Hold on, let's see what Miss Peaches is talking about this morning. Great morning, Miss Peaches. If you have an opportunity to speak with skaters that are millennials, how would you approach them? The funniest thing is that I have a skater inside of my organization, and he is a millennial, and I've been trying to convince him that he needs to do this. And the thing is that he has all of the qualifications to win with this thing. He really, really, really can go to his next level. And it's so funny that you asked that, because that's a weird question. That's a abnormal question to ask about a skater. So I think that we're talking about him when you say that. And I told him, and I say, listen, bro, you really can do this business. You're a hustler. Like, for real, all he likes to do is make money. All he likes to do is make money. But the thing is that he won't take the time to sit down to understand it all the way through. So the thing is that it has to be something that reaches them in an angle to where that they can see themselves, and he has not saw himself in this business. And I believe the reason that he hasn't saw himself is because there hasn't been a skater to come into this business and then to do it, to give him that umph that if they did it or whatever, or maybe he doesn't have that hustle like I'm seeing in him, but I know that he does have a hustle. So it's kind of like on a tilting scale on, you know, how to approach them on this situation, because I have somebody that is actually a skater that I've been working with and working on. Like, he joined the business, but he just won't log into that back office to figure it out. That's it. And when he does it, then I'll use him as an inspiration to get other skaters to do the business as well. So thank you for that one. I hope he's listening. Sometimes he's on the show. All right, let me see. Hold on. Hi, Reggie. Thank you so much. Please tell me the breakdown on how to execute a good opportunity call. Great question. Great question. I love great questions. All right. The breakdown on to execute a good opportunity call is you want to get on. The first part is inviting the people on the call. When you invite a person on a opportunity call, launch call, whatever it is, you want to call them. You want to call them. And you want to make sure that you have permission to speak to them, because people are busy in their day. So once you speak to them, you want to address them pretty much in a manner of, listen, I really need you to trust me on this. This is how I talk to my people, because my people know if I come to them, I'm serious. I'm not about to pull you into nothing that I don't think that you could do. People think, here's another thing too. Let me explain something to y'all. People think that we just pick people to join our business. Well, I used to just pick anybody to join my business. Now, if I ask you to be a part of my business, it's only because I can see you winning. I don't ask everybody to join my business anymore, because when I was asking people, it kind of came off thirsty like, because even though I saw what I saw in them, I still wanted to grow my business fast. And I was thinking about growing my business fast versus bringing in quality people. So then when I realized that I wanted to bring in some quality people, I started to look at them and see the qualities that they had and where they could fit in with what we do. So when I started to realize the kind of people that I wanted in my business, my patience grew. My patience grew a little bit more, because now I wasn't calling the person that I didn't really want in my business to be in my business, and they weren't taking my energy. I knew the person that I wanted to be inside of my business because they had certain qualifications. They had a certain hustle. They had a certain organization kind of skill. They had some kind of way suit fit to do it. So you want to make sure that you're calling somebody that is going to be quality, that ain't going to give you a headache, because you're going to get some people that's going to join you, and then when they join you, they're going to bug you and aggravate you and frustrate you, and then they're going to quit, because they quit on everything that they do. They quit on everything that they do, and then they're going to blame you for the reason that they quit, and then they're going to blame themselves when they be stuck. So anyway, you want to make sure you invite them on. So I call them and I'll be like, hey, listen, man, I need for you to do this. I don't ask them. I tell them. I don't ask my people. I tell them, Miss, I know I need you to do this. I really, really need you to do this. I want you to join this program with me. We're about to make some big, big money together. This is how I could talk to my audience. I don't know how you talk to your audience, but you want to make it short and brief. All I need for you to do, and then you edify whoever is doing the opportunity call. All I need for you to do is listen to this girl. Listen to this girl. She made $1 million in 7 months. Nigga, we ain't make no money like this. A black girl. Like for real, for real. She made $1 million in 7 months. She used to ride around with a bucket in her van. She used to ride around with a bucket in her van. She was real, real fat. She had all of these blotches all over her face. She began to use this product. And when she began to use the product, guess what happened? Guess what happened when she used the product? Her face got clear. Her face got so clear from using this CBD tea. Man, get on this call tonight and listen to this. Find out how we could do this thing together. I'm about to call some more people. Because I'm not dependent on nobody where I'm about to get ready to go. I always make it clear to people now, and I don't care if they get mad. I don't need you. I have to. Because when I tell them that it's going to happen with or without you, that basically means that I don't need for you to think that my business ain't going to go forward with me waiting for you only. And you're going to see me to continue to keep fighting. You're going to see me to continue to keep growing. You're going to see me to continue to keep winning while you said no. And then when you finally get it that you should have been in 4 months ago, I'm going to probably be on my next digit. Because to be honest with you, I don't feel bad. I just feel like everything is timing. For me to have joined this business 5 years ago, and I ain't do nothing until December 2019, that's crazy. That's crazy. But I did prove to myself, when I want to make something happen, I make it happen. I ain't want it to happen then. I wasn't thinking about it like that. I was still doing other things. I was playing around. I was saying I was doing the business. I was really playing around. I wasn't really doing TLC. I told you, I started to realize that there's a lot of people that say that they doing TLC. Excuse me, they look like they doing TLC because they posting TLC. They got our community saying, oh, everybody doing TLC, but they ain't doing TLC. Because I'm in the game. I know who's doing TLC. I know who's putting in the work behind the scenes. I know who's putting numbers on the board. I know who's really, really serious by having a 2-minute conversation with them. Matter of fact, all I need is 30 seconds, and I can tell if you're serious or not. One of my team members, she finally admitted to me, she said, you know what? I really wasn't into it. I said, oh, you don't say. You don't say. You don't remember that we tell you that it's psychological, it's numerical, and it's duplicatable? You forget that we tell you that? We tell you, listen, y'all, pay attention. We give you the game in the beginning, but because these words go over your head, you miss it. We tell you in the beginning, listen, that's how they used to get me like that too. That's why when I'm talking to some of y'all on my team, I just look at y'all and I don't say nothing. I just look and I don't say nothing. We give you the game in the beginning. We say that that this game is psychological, numerical, and it's duplicatable. And then you looking like, what the hell is he talking about? It's psychological, numerical, and duplicatable. We know when you're not into it psychologically. We know that it's a numbers game. We know that you're not duplicating. It's psychological, it's numerical, and it's duplicatable. Well, what do you mean, Reggie? Oh, because I can look at your page and I can see that your energy isn't there. Or I can listen to your conversation and I can listen to the excuses that you make and tell that you're really not into it. So when you tell me that you're into it, I'm saying that you're a liar in my face. You're lying. You know you're not into it. Your energy is not there. I see where you put your energy at every time you go to the club. You make sure you post a picture when you at the club. Ooh. But when it's time to post the tea, you ain't got no pictures of the tea on your page. Oh, when you go to the mall, you find a way to post. Then when I talk to you about posting, you say, oh, I post on my page at a certain time. Yeah. It's not there. It's not there. So because it's not there, you're not getting the results. Because you're not playing the numbers game, you're not getting the results. Because you're not duplicating, you're not getting the results. You don't even call me. And I signed you up. You just bought a $2,000 pack. This is a real story. Real story. I had a girl that bought $2,000 worth of products to start her business. And then I just had a guy who joined me with $1,500 fucking dollars. Wanted to invest $7,000 and I stopped him. I stopped him in the beginning. I could have easily got paid for the $7,000 order. But guess what I said? He's gonna get these damn products and he ain't gonna do nothing. So no, sir, I'm not gonna make you do that. I'm not gonna make you hate me. Now you're gonna put it on me to make me feel like it was because of me that you now came into the business with that much product and I know you wasn't gonna get to work and do it? No. It's psychological. So at the end of the day, I told him, let's see what you do. I don't hear from these people again. They're not into it. I always used to make a joke. And I had made up my own term. Some people join Total Life Changes with the Holy Ghost syndrome. Yes, God, thank you so much. This is the blessing. Yes, I knew it. Da-da-da-da. And they start preaching and all of this shit. And they start saying all of that. And then the next week, they get them products. This just ain't for me. This just ain't for me. Ooh. Psychological. We know already. When you become a master coach, you start knowing all of this shit. You start knowing who you got on your team. You start knowing a person's personalities. You start saying, okay, this her type. She just like to talk. She just needs somebody to listen to her. She ain't gonna do nothing, but she just want to talk about how she want to do something. She gonna say, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do. She gonna say, oh, next week I'm doing this. I'm about to do it for real next week. This one lady on my team, and I hope she watching. She'll always hit me up on Friday. Reggie, oh, I'm really turned up this week. This her. I'm really, really turned up this week. It's just Friday. It's just Friday. Watch, y'all. This is the shit that I have to deal with. Reggie, I'm really, really turned up this week. Yes, baby, I am on fire. Yes, oh yes, fuck yes. I am serious. I am serious for the cause. I am here. I am here to win. I am going to go so hard. I am going to be an executive tomorrow, baby Reggie. Yes. And I'll be like, what? Yeah. She hit me up on Tuesday. Reggie, you know, I'm just so sick of my team. They always have something to say. I don't know if this business is really working because this is something. And she would go on and on and on and on and on and on. I'll be like, oh my God. Then Thursday will come. She won't respond. She don't say nothing. Then on Friday, she pops back up. Reggie, I just was going through something. Reggie. Yes, I am really, really on fire today because I was good. And the shit happens every week. She don't even realize she called me with the same shit every week until I just stopped talking to her ass. Like I was mentally telling her when I stopped responding, lady, fucking quit. Just quit. Quit. I don't have a problem with telling somebody to quit because you are hurting yourself. No, I'm serious. Reggie, that shit used to fucking annoy me. Just the way she said my name. Because I knew it wasn't real. I knew that it wasn't serious. It was always, Reggie, I'm so happy to be a part of the team. What team? You ain't doing shit. What are you a part of? Like you're not doing anything. You're not even getting on. She didn't even get on the training calls on time. She gets on the calls in the middle before the calls are about to be over. Psychologically, we know who you are. We're watching everything. Seriously. Let me see if I can answer some questions really quick. Okay, hold on. Samantha, I love you too. Samantha got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I love you, Samantha. Hey, Sheila! Love you, Sheila. Thank you for being on. Coach Cray, suggestion, take out I will and only put I am in any affirmation. Yes. I will and I am. I like both of them though. I ain't gonna lie. Because I'm letting you know I will. Hey, Reggie. Reg. I love you. You see that? Don't say love you. It says I love you. It's a difference. Damn, the show went by fast. Great morning. I live for the energy you give to us. We're all so grateful. Thank you. Yes. That's what it's all about. Transferring energy. That's what my show is all about. I came to transfer energy to each and every person that is not lit. And even if you're lit, you can pass me back some great energy by hitting the likes, dropping a great comment, showing some love. That's what it's all about. That's what life is all about. That's the secret to life. It's passing on great energy. If we had a lot of people to share great energy with each other, imagine what kind of place this would be. Where would we be right now? That's in such of a perfect world because a lot of people ain't going to take the time out to figure out what we know. But we can still try. Thank you, Tanika. Thank you. It's okay. I love you. It's okay. Don't worry. Hold on. I love you, Reggie. I love you too. I love each and every one of y'all. Everybody that come on. Yes. Hold on. Bye, Felicia. Mr. NRG. All of us want to thank you for bringing light and love and pouring into us this weekend. Hold on. You will be booking. Y'all booking me? They finna start booking me to speak? Wow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Man, listen. Energy is everything.
I am not a stranger.
Reggie, you are inspiring, and I'm greater for listening to you. Thank you for hopping on. Thank you for hopping on. Guys, let me explain something to y'all. Don't look at me like I'm amazing. Don't look at me like I'm great. You're amazing. Wow, powerful. Thank you. Thank you. Don't look at me like I'm amazing. Don't look at me like I'm great. Look at me like that person that jumped out of my comfort zone. I used to talk to myself on my camera, and the secret was right in front of my fucking face. And guess what it was, y'all? Guess what it was? Be yourself. Make no apologies about it. Be yourself. And when I learned that, to be myself and share who I was, that's when this happened. This didn't happen when I didn't believe. This didn't happen when I was scared. You gotta jump out. Get on your live after my live and start talking. Attract your audience. The more you get out of your comfort zone, the more you are going to attain. The universe wants to see you fight. The universe wants to see you win. So what you waiting for? Yes. Don't be a bitter Betty all your fucking life. Hey, I am Bruce. I am who I'm meant to be. Yes. 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 Let's go. Today is payday. I hope y'all got paid. I hope y'all got paid. I hope y'all energy is up. I hope y'all energy is up. Because if it's not, your pay ain't up. Your energy reflects your paycheck. Your energy will reflect your paycheck. And that's on anything. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh. Yes. This is who I'm meant to be. Look out, 'cause here I come. Marching on. Yes, yes, yes. Bye, get off. Bye, get off. Bye, get off.